Joshua has been given a great opportunity to lead an army of men to battle against the Amalekites. Moses told him, choose out men and go and fight against the Amalekites. And I will go up on the hill with the rod of God in my hand. This news no doubt excited Joshua. For after this, he would be known as a great leader. This was his time to shine. With a war cry, the two armies clashed in battle. The fighting had begun, and immediately Joshua and his soldiers began to advance. Victory almost seemed as if it would come easily. But out of the corner of Joshua's eyes, he noticed Moses standing on the hill with the rod in his hand. Moses looked a little tired. His arms began to fall under the weight of that rod and the heaviness of his arms. Joshua was immediately struck in the face. All of a sudden, the battle had turned. The Amalekites started to advance upon them. Joshua looked up at Moses again, hoping to find some encouragement in his leader. He saw Moses once again raise his arms with the help of Aaron and Hur. And immediately as he raised his arms, Joshua received a quick swell of energy and began to once again dominate the Amalekite army. Victory would be won that day, but Joshua would not be credited with the victory. Because although Joshua was the one with his life on the line, it would be Moses and his arms raised that would ultimately win the victory for the Israelites. Certainly this can be aggravating as we know that we're working toward benefiting somebody else's ministry, or perhaps we feel like we should be credited for what God has blessed us with, or somehow it would be frustrating that we being the ones putting the work in, would not receive the reward. Oh, but brothers and sisters, let me tell you, God does not look on the one who wins. He doesn't give us the reward based on our victories, but He gives us our reward based on our labor. So what is the worth of your ministry? It's not securing victories. It's not seeing great growth. Rather, the worth of your ministry can be found in the amount of labor that you put into it.